Energy is the essential cornerstone and driving force of the modern society. Energy innovation advances the entire social civilization. Increasing clean energy consumption in the mix and bringing green low-carbon development into practice have become the main theme of the global energy revolution. GCL, a global energy conglomerate that focuses on new and clean energy and related businesses. Its businesses cross the world, from China and the USA to Japan, Vietnam, Indonesia, Ethiopia, and Djibouti. With listed companies in A shares and H shares, GCL upgrade PV raw materials to semiconductor new materials and transform from a generator to an integrated clean energy service provider. GCL ranked 139th among China's top 500 enterprises in 2018 and has been ranked the top 3 on the world's new energy enterprises list for consecutive years. To date, GCL has formed the most integrated PV businesses in the world. GCL supplies 30% of highly efficient photovoltaic material used around the world. Average cost along the value chain of the PV industry has been reduced by over 90% thanks to the closed-loop and zero-emission GCL method of polysilicon production, Sealing FBR process, and precision wafer slicing techniques. In order to gain the advantages and opportunities in the new round of industrial upgrading, GCL develops new bases for crystalline silicon materials in Xinjiang, Sichuan, Inner Mongolia, and other places, in an effort to promote gradient industrial transfer from eastern to western regions of China. With the advantages of core technology and large-scale production capacity, GCL actively developed custom-model silicon products of high efficiency and low light decay, which contributes to the prosperity of a cast model-dominated era. Meanwhile, digitalization in the manufacturing facilities of batteries and modules has upgraded production into intelligence, enabling high-efficiency battery modules, like cast metal modules, black silicon, plus PERC batteries, multi-bus bar batteries, single-cell modules, and dual-facial, dual-glass modules. In the field of PV applications, GCL focuses on solar power asset management, project development, and intelligent operation and maintenance to achieve grid parity. GCL independently develop projects all over the country covering various forms of power plants. With innovative combination of software and hardware for regional operations center plus production real-time platform, GCL fully taps the power generation potential of PV power plants from big data, which improves the value of solar power assets and continuously provides clean, safe, and efficient green and inclusive energy for the society. Facing a new round of industrial technology revolution in the future, GCL cultivates strategic new technology including perovskite materials, next-generation heterojunction batteries, and high-purity silicon-carbon materials to promote the upgrading of basic PV materials and scale up global popularization and application of solar technology further. GCL has formed an all-link service chain involving power generation, transmission, distribution, and sales as a clean energy generator and integrated energy service provider. Its business incorporates various types of power generation, including gas-fired power generation, wind farms, biomass, and geothermal power generation, wherein the installed capacity of clean energy counts for over 80%. In a new era of energy revolution, institution reform of power industry, radical development of big data, cloud computing, and 5G information technology, GCL actively integrates into Ubiquitous Power Internet of Things and deploys 4 networks and 1 cloud, consisting of the power network, thermal network, natural gas network, and information network, plus big data cloud. The innovative and interconnected model of source network sales use cloud has been successfully used to take the lead in expanding incremental network distribution and power sales. It enables users with demand-side management, energy efficiency service, energy transaction, energy storage, carbon asset management, and other services. Tapping into capabilities in distributed energy service and operation, GCL promotes the application of new energy technology in urbanization on all levels through a Green Smart Town, which builds smart cities, green space, and healthy lifestyle. GCL is creating new industrial parks with specialties, conglomerated elements, and vibrancy. It integrates manufacturing supply chain with storage and intranet to build an online and offline operation platform, Green Smart Cloud Warehouse. With its global reach, GCL has built up a complete clean energy chain of natural gas development, liquefaction, transportation, and power generation. With a nod to One Belt and One Road initiative, GCL develops a natural gas project in Ethiopia, which is the largest of such projects in East Africa. The gas transported to Djibouti through pipeline would be used to produce methanol or liquefied locally before being shipped to more countries around the OBOR route and the Chinese mainland. GCL builds up a gas-electric integration layout, bringing green power to households in relevant countries. Innovation in science and technology is the source of the sustainable growth of GCL. An R&D team that consists of 2,500 experts from home and abroad are distributed over the Central Research Institute, the General Research Institute, world-class R&D centers, and incubators in the US, Japan, and China. The GCL R&D force has achieved close to 3,000 patents and intellectual property rights and been engaged in formulating over 60 sets of industrial standards. GCL has leveraged strong support from China Integrated Circuit Industry Investment Fund to embark on a path of independent innovation. GCL has made proactive deployment in the integrated circuit industry and set up China's first 5,000-ton electronic-grade polysilicon production line exclusively for integrated circuit, filling a gap in the industry in China and boosting the development of Chinese chips. Once the 12-inch semiconductor-grade large wafer project, now under construction, is completed and put into production, GCL will become a leading semiconductor material producer in China with independent intellectual property rights. That will be a milestone in our campaign to break foreign monopoly and rapidly form and develop China's own semiconductor industry chain. In order to seize the opportunity of mobile energy eco-industry, such as new energy automobiles based on the top technology and best production practice at home and abroad, combined with reserve of core mineral resources such as lithium and cobalt in the upstream, as well as the top technology and best production practice at home and abroad, GCL builds a world-class production base of multi-nickel positive materials and lithium iron phosphate positive materials. GCL extends the downstream of industrial chain and lays out the business of energy storage and power batteries, concentrating on building a mature lithium-ion industry cluster that integrates power batteries, pack manufacturing, and high-end lithium-ion battery industry equipment manufacturing. GCL opens the end-user channels and creates the ecological environment of the electric industry. It focuses on electric vehicle operation, supercharging port, and mobile charging, which strives to create a new experience of green mobile energy business operation and integrated service. Over the past 2 decades, GCL has fabricated a set of core values, including value-oriented, innovation-driven, striving-based, and collaboration-grounded, adhering to the idea that bringing green power to life. GCL has been elected President of the Global Solar Energy Council, Vice President of the China Electric Power Enterprise Federation, and President of the Global Green Energy Council. At the forefront of energy revolution, GCL, ambitious as it is, will grasp the opportunity of its third strategic transformation to build a new pole of quality growth by pulling all strands it can master. Looking ahead, GCL will stay true to its original aspiration, press ahead with innovation, stay focused on its main business, and pursue green development with ceaseless efforts, fulfilling its blueprint for green energy development in the new era.